Good morning.
Whatever.
She just woke up. She's a little bit grumpy. Gotta get her coffee. Which I don't know why, because it doesn't do anything for me anyway. So, welcome to St. Thomas. There's St. Thomas. Of course, you know all the ports are by ports. So, we actually get off. Oh, let's see, what time is it? It's 7:19. We don't get off for an hour, so we're gonna go ahead and go eat breakfast. But I'm gonna give you guys a shot of St. Thomas. And, there's all the shops all down there that we'll get to after we do our tour. And there's her just taking pictures away. But that's what she does. So anyway, we are gonna go eat some breakfast, and then we have to get off the plane. Oh my goodness, who's tired? We have to get off the ship at 8, so we can go get our little tour. So we will vlog some of the tour, so you can see some of St. Thomas. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Babe, say bye to everyone. Welcome to St. Thomas. Enjoy your stay. Found some friends. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Found some friends. Yeah, it's all around the place. Close to us. So close to this one. There it is. Right there, man. Hey, man. It's our friends. Say, hey, you got some food for me? Little welcome, tourist welcome.
Welcome, come on down, Symphony of the Seas.
Okay, we are at the top of. This is where what time?
Megan's Bay.
No, that's Megan's Bay. We're on Mountaintop right now.
Mountaintop.
We're at Mountaintop. It's a mountaintop. So look at the view we get from up here. Look at this awesome view. We're gonna be spending 2 hours down there. Where's my finger? Right down there. It's Megan's Bay. We'll spend a couple hours on the beach there. But look, all
This is where all the millionaires live.
Yeah, across there, across all that area over there. Expensive, where people got the money. I don't see our cruise ship from here, but I thought she said we could, but maybe not. It must be back on the back side over there.
Yeah.
But awesome view, awesome view.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
All right, this is the store they have inside. A bunch of shirts and cups and just different souvenirs. All the flags. So, it's actually cool here. Don't even need a fan on.
You what?
Don't even need a fan on. It's cool in here. Trey bought a bag. Not here, but she brought it back at the port before we got on this trip. So let me take you outside and show you the entrance we came in at. They have this all in front here. There's our bus. It's taking us down for the day. back in. They're apparently known for their banana daiquiris. So that's what this place is. Here we are. Well, we've already been here for a while. We decided to do the swimming first. We did it for a couple hours. But it's a very nice bay. Sherry's tied on there talking to some people. So that's where I'm heading now. This is the lovely bay. Had a good time. But we're on to shopping very shortly. They have a place down there, right about there, where you can order drinks, food, so forth and so on. So I'm not sure where they went, but I'll find them. Anyway, that's what we were doing today for 2 hours. Now shopping. So we're actually in St. Thomas itself, the city. So each one of these have like side walks, I guess you can call it. Because they have these shops here. Here's, I'm not sure what maybe that is. St. Thomas, the store's getting ready to come in. So we're gonna do some shopping. Hey, look, KFC. But each one has shops, stores, and bars down each one of these. So we're gonna go look around, find maybe some St. Thomas shirts. So we're eating at Hooked, and I got some, I forgot what it's called, clam and something chowder. And then she already finished her raw oysters, and then we got some drunken mussels, and she liked it. Did you like them? Did you like the drunken mussels? So now it's my turn to try one of these things. That is very good. So well, let's just see what the rest of the food is. Looking good. What was you get? What'd you get for dessert?
Coconut custard pie.
How was it? And I got a brownie, some kind of brownie ice cream, but it's weird setup. I got mine. I haven't tasted it yet, so I'll let you know. Well, I probably won't let you know. But anyway, that's our dessert. She had steak, surf and turf, which was really good.
Very good.
I had a lobster, which was amazing. So that was our dinner time.
You can get this in 3.
They said in 3. We're playing a little bit of miniature. What the heck was that?
I was just seeing something.
Oh, whatever. You were trying to scoot it across. He's cheating. People, she's cheating. Well, you got to hit the ball. Hit it first. You can't do that.
I don't know what to do. It doesn't make any sense.
All right, so I'm going to have to let it go. But anyway, on this cruise ship, you can actually play some putt-putt golf. And I don't know what the heck she's just aiming for. Oh, my goodness. People, all right, I got to go. But anyway, so just another activity you can do on this ship. So somebody's getting training on how to do the flow rider. So it's pretty awesome to watch. They have 2 of them on this ship. And she's letting the rope out a little bit farther each time. I was gonna lose it. He's doing really, really well for the first time. So we are going to get ready to watch a comedy show, family-friendly one. They said they have a dirty one too, but you know us, we're not going to do that. So I'll probably show some clips as I have before, and so stay tuned because the next clip you'll see will be the comedy show. This is our cruise director.
Exciting stuff. Thanks so much for being here tonight. You know, we love
He used to
doing
work
this
for
because
Carnival.
all cruise long, our royal comedians, they're in the attic. It's usually an adult show for those that are 18 years of age and older. But do we have any kids here tonight? Kids at heart? You know, my absolute favorite kids joke, for the kids that we do have, what's the difference between boogers and broccoli? You don't eat broccoli, kids. It's true though, if you think about it. You know, if you came to Jeff Tractor's show, I got to do a little introduction. I just celebrated my 10-year anniversary in the cruise industry, and I'm sure, no thank you, no need for applause, thank you so much. No, really, no need. It's, oh, this just turned really awkward now. I've been in the cruise industry for 10 years, and the time has just flown by so fast. I'm sure, how many of you have sailed before, whether or not Royal Caribbean, other cruise lines? Quite a few of you guys. Just be honest with me, how many of you have heard a cruise director go through a list of top 10 questions that have been asked before? How many of you are familiar with this, yes? A couple of you, wow, okay, so surprisingly not that many. I don't have a list of questions asked with the exception of a few. I keep a journal of some of the most unique situations that I've ever experienced or been a part of. And this cruise, I don't know if this is an honor to add to the journal or not, but I did add to it this cruise. And I feel compelled to tell you the story before we get started. May I do so? Is that okay? We have a guest that celebrated her 92nd birthday at the beginning of the cruise with us. She's traveling alone, she's widowed, and she's got a balcony cabin. She called up guest services, and she was very frantic. You could hear like panic in her voice. And she told the guest service associate that she's trapped in her room. Not really sure how, but guest services associate says, okay ma'am, calm down, please tell me, give me some more information. What's going on? How are you trapped in the room? And she's like, I'm trapped in my room, help, you've got to send people, come help, blah, 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 blah. And so at this point, like the associate on the other line is sending up like security, staff captain, the doctor, everyone, we don't know what's going on, like how are you trapped? So as we're sending the whole brigade up there, the guest services associate says, ma'am, I need more information from you, take a deep breath, help is on the way, describe the situation, how are you trapped in the room? She's like, send help, you don't understand, I'm trapped in the room. I have a balcony on one side and a do not disturb sign on the other. I didn't make this up. For a second.
No.
Before our pause in operation, I was standing up at the spa reception desk. You know how we advertise different specials in the Cruise Compass? We happened to have a special on facials that day. And I kid you not, I was standing next to the spa reception manager when a guest, very timid, very shy, came up, and I kid you not, this is her question. She looked at both of us and said, can you please tell me if my face is small enough that it qualifies for the mini facial? This cruise too, someone came up to me and said, very timid first-time cruiser, asked if ships like this normally sink often. And I said, no, usually only once. Ladies and gentlemen, you ready to have some fun?
We get snow every year. We can drive in it, we can live in it, it doesn't affect our lives. I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. These people get half an inch of precipitation, shuts down the entire city. We got, like a few years ago, we got 1 inch of snow shut down. You know how funny that was to a Canadian? I watched people abandon their vehicles. So we'll just buy a new one when the snow melts. You realize it's gonna be 70 degrees tomorrow, right? Can't hear you. I'm way to Kroger to pick up 15 loaves of bread and some Coronas. Gotta make sure I'm prepared for this apocalypse. Plus tonight would be a perfect night to get drunk because my children are trapped in school. It's like a free babysitter. Go Dogs! Lancer, did you know that you can get charged with drinking and driving on a bicycle? Did you know that? No, you didn't know that. You also know that on a cruise ship, you can drink as much as you want on a motorized wheelchair and nobody says anything? I learned that in the casino, man. This lady drove right to the side of a slot machine. I thought she had a stroke. But then she started to laugh, so I started to laugh. And she was like, I guess I'll just play this one. And that lady was my mom. Yeah, I brought my mom on that cruise, man. She bought what is called the unlimited drink package. And I'm here to tell you folks that the cruise ship industry lost some money that week. My mom was like, let me get this straight. I can drink as much as I want, and if I pass out, a small Filipino will carry me back to my room? Where do I sign up? It's gonna be the best vacation ever. They never cut her off. They're just like, here's another drink, stay away from the edges. I'm trying to show people pictures of the vacation. They're like, oh my gosh, your mom looks so happy. She's not happy, she's hammered. They're like, well, how bad could it have been? I was like, well, for starters, my mom doesn't own a motorized wheelchair. She commandeered one on the high seas, like a Somali pirate. Just driving around saying, I am the handy captain now. We went to Nassau, that was one of our ports, man. We went to the Bahamas. We did this thing called a fish spa. I don't know if anybody's ever done a fish spa before. You did. For those people that don't know what it is, it's like an all-natural pedicure, right? So you put your feet in the water, and then little fish come and they nibble on your feet. They eat all the dead skin off your feet, which sounds disgusting, but I will say you can learn a lot about a person's foot maintenance by the way the fish react. This lady sat next to me, she put her feet in the water, like all the fish went to her. Like the most fish ever. They were jumping in from other tanks. And then 5 minutes later, they're all laying at the bottom of the tank. I'm gonna open up for you. You guys are like family, man. Mostly on my mom's side. Thank you for laughing at that. All right. Painful and traumatic experiences of my life. Painful experience number 1. Wait for it, man. When I was a kid, my grandfather told me I was the love child of Lionel Richie and Al DeBarge. Those are both dudes. I was so confused I could have danced on the ceiling, but instead I ran off to the beat of the rhythm of the night. Painful experience number 2. I once ate a toaster strudel with no icing. I attribute that painful experience to earlier that morning when I ate a toaster strudel with 2 packs of icing. February 3rd, 2008 was both the best and worst day of my life. Painful experience number 3. One time I walked into this restaurant and everybody was wearing Crocs. Painful experience number 4. All right, I got the light. That's my time, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Try everything, but be careful on some of the stuff. First time I did this ship, it was brand new. They sent me over to Barcelona to do it. And the last day, we're heading back, and it was a sea day. And the guys that I know on the ship, my buddies, they were like, hey, did you go on those tube slides yet? They're up top. And I go, no, I'm a little old for that. And they go, no, you should do them, Gary. They're legit. They're for adults. You can go on those. And they kept bugging me off, and I said, okay. So I went, I put my bathing suit on, and I went. But here's the thing. If you've never been, you gotta go up, you go up to 15. Then from there, you gotta climb like 3 more flights of stairs. There's no more elevators. You're climbing up. So I'm walking up these stairs. Now picture this. I'm behind this lady. She was a nice lady. She was older. She was a lot older than me. I thought I was too old. She was a lot older than me. She was a nice older lady. I'm just gonna say it. She was big. She was big. She was a nice, big, older lady. And her name was Shirley. And that's important to the story, so you remember that. And Shirley had a black bathing suit with a little bit of white right here on the sides. That's important too. And I didn't know why she was going up, because I thought I was too old. She was a lot older than me, but she was bringing her 7-year-old grandson, Bobby, up, because he was a little too small to go by himself. So that was pretty nice of her, right? So anyway, as we were going up these stairs, we're at sea and stuff, and the ship's moving, and I'm keeping an eye on Shirley, because if we hit the wrong wave, I'm not here to tell this story. So if you haven't been, when you finally get to the top, there's a little flat spot up there like 3 or 4 people can stand. So there's 7-year-old Bobby, Grandma Shirley, myself, and then Manny is up there. He's the attendant guy. He counts, it's his job, gets to 10, makes sure people are far enough away, sends the next one down. While he's counting for Bobby, Bobby turns to his grandmother and says, Grandma, this is the way you gotta do it. When you do it, you jump head first, put your arms like this, because that's the way the cool kids do it. He said, sissy kids get down with their feet, and you don't want to do that. She goes, okay, Bobby. Finally, Manny says, okay, little guy, you can go. Little Bobby jumps, woo! So gone, like a dolphin. And then, Grandma Shirley, she got down on her knees. Manny says, you can go. She jumps forward and goes, and that was it. She was stuck right there. Until she was still on the flat part. She never made it to the inclined part. Little Manny looks at me and he goes, kick her. He goes, kick her. This big line, I work here, I'll get in trouble. I said, I work here too, I can't kick her. So I get down beside her and I said, excuse me, ma'am, what's your name? She said, my name's Shirley, because I just didn't want to take a lady I didn't know, throw her down the tube. I said, would you like some help? She said, yes. What would you like me to do? She says, well, put your arms right here underneath my arms and just give me a push. So I got on top of Shirley. She was big. She was touching. So I did just what she wanted. I put my arms like this right under her thing, and I couldn't move her. I'm thinking she's stuck, like a ship on a sandbar, like waiting for high tide or something. And then that reminds me, Manny's controlling that little river of water that's flowing down the tube slide. He could give me some high tide, help a guy out. Manny, give me some water here. So he turns it up, but I'm telling you, after a few minutes, that river of water's flowing pretty good, right? You start to see the sides of that black and white bathing suit start to vibrate a little bit. And I'm thinking, we're gonna break suction here in a minute. And I reached down to give her one more big one. Boom, she was gone. And with that black and white bathing suit, it was like Free Willy. Oh, thanks, but that's not the end of the storm. So then Manny says to me, thanks for helping me out. I would have got in trouble, big line of people, blah, blah, blah. So it's not a problem. He said, okay, sir, you can go. Ladies and gentlemen, 7-year-old Bobby went head first.
Oh no.
Grandma Shirley went head first. Well, am I going to be the sissy? So he says, you can go. So I run, I jump, I go, woo! I got my arms like this, I'm flying. First corner. Shirley! You guys had a lot of fun.
Okay, what's the animal? What's this one?
A penguin.
Think so? Penguin people? You think it's a penguin? I don't know.
What do you think it is? Looks like a penguin.
Okay, penguin it is then. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed that. This is actually take two. I hope you guys enjoyed that comedy act. It wasn't, I could have recorded all of it, but it was good. The first guy was definitely better than the second. Would you agree? Yes, nodding. Okay, no, that's her sign language. She's really tired. So tomorrow's a C day. I don't know how much volume is going to be done. I do want to show you guys the slide we went down, where the water slide, the loops. So hopefully I can catch somebody doing that. And we still have to do the abyss. Can't video that, but we are going to do that. Yes, you are. We agreed to this. You were going to do it. She'll do it, people. And then we'll tell you what it's about. No kissing. All right, so that's it for today's vlog. I hope you guys had a great day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. What?
Oh, bye guys.